Welcome to our first episode of Entertainment on Point for the 2023 fall semester. I'm your host, Hannah Bazet.
And I'm your host, Miss Alexus. From fashion shows to divorce rumors and more, we have quite the show for you, but first, let's kick it off with this week's top stories.
Woo, woo. Ariana Grande and her husband Dalton Gomez are officially calling it quits after 9 months of dating, followed by 2 years of marriage. The breakup with your girlfriend singer made headlines 2 months ago when TMZ broke that she had begun dating her Wicked co-star Ethan Slater. When this was reported, both Slater and Grande were married, and many were quick to point fingers at Grande as this hasn't been the first time she's been the other woman. Well, after months of speculation, TMZ is now reporting that both Grande and Gomez have filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. A source close to the couple told TMZ, quote, "They've been really caring and respectful of one another every step of this process," end quote. On the divorce papers, the couple says their date of separation dates back to late February of this year, meaning that it's possible when Slater and Grande began dating that Gomez and Grande had already called it quits. Gomez and Grande signed a prenup before they tied the knot, but sources say that Ariana is going to give Dalton some money post-divorce. Slater, Grande's new boyfriend, also filed for divorce from his wife, Lily J. The couple had been together since high school and shared a child together. Since the news broke, neither Grande, Gomez, or Slater have made a public comment about their respective divorces. So, what do you think about this? There was all this speculation over the summer. We all saw the cheating rumors.
Yes, we did.
So I guess, first of all, do you think there was an overlap? Do you think that Ariana and Ethan cheated on their different spouses with one another?
I believe so because it just makes sense after the rumors and then 2 months later, now they're filing for a divorce. I think they were trying to figure it out, try to sort it out, but once, a homewrecker, once they're there, they're there.
Yeah. And if it is true that Ariana and Dalton were already apart, and of course Ethan and Lily, we don't know, but if that is the case and they got together after, Ethan and Ariana, if they got together after that all happened, I do feel bad because I feel like Ariana caught so much heat over the summer for that. So if Dalton and Ariana really were done when she began seeing Ethan, then that sucks because she got so much unnecessary hate. But this is a pattern for her. She's done it in the last several relationships she's been in. There's been weird overlaps or weird things that have happened. So I don't know. We'll have to see if more comes out about it. I feel like there probably won't be anything more that comes out about it.
I also feel like divorce is becoming a trend too for a lot of celebrity couples.
It's sadly normalized in Hollywood culture, but we'll have to see if anything more comes out about it.
Baby, bye. NSYNC has teamed up with Fisher-Price to release a limited edition miniature doll collection on the 90s boy band. This comes after NSYNC broke the internet when the boy band reunited at the MTV's Video Music Awards to present Taylor Swift with the trophy for Best Pop Video. They also announced their new single called Better Place, which is their first new song in 23 years. The song will be featured in the soundtrack of the latest Trolls movie. The Little People Collector NSYNC figure set features many versions of Justin Timberlake, JC Chasez, Chris Kirkpatrick, Joey Fatone, and Lance Bass in throwback 90s outfits. The packaging is inspired by the group's hit 2000 album, No Strings Attached. The toy figures are 2.5 inches tall with personalized details of each member. Timberlake is seen with his curly hair and a playful wink. Fatone has his red frosted tips, and Kirkpatrick has his goatee. The figure collection is currently the #1 new toy release on Amazon, going for $29.99. This set is an Amazon exclusive, which means EOPeeps, grab yours now before you won't find this collection on sale anywhere else. Are you going to get an NSYNC collection?
I'm probably not, but your sales pitch at the end was super enticing. So now I feel like if I don't, I'm going to be missing out.
Do you feel like it's worth the $30?
For me, no. But for someone who grew up in the 90s or is a millennial, yeah, it probably is for them. But
Did you grow up listening to them or no?
no, like I've heard their popular stuff. I'm not personally a big NSYNC fan. If there were individual JAWs and they were like $5 a piece, like maybe I'd buy a Justin Timberlake one. I feel like I'm a little old for that, but I don't know. I don't think no, I would not spend $30 on an NSYNC doll set.
Maybe I'll spend the $30 and then we could share. And you can have
split
Justin.
it, we can play with it, and it can sit right here in between us when we do this
And
every
it'll be
week.
our new
Our new co-host. Has Taylor Swift found her Mr. Perfectly Fine? The Swifties think she has, and it's rumored to be Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. The rumors began months ago after Kelce said on the podcast he does with his brother, Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce, called New Heights, that he went to a Taylor Swift concert in Kansas City. He told his brother that he made a friendship bracelet with his number on it and wanted to give it to Taylor, but didn't get the chance to. His brother asked him whether he meant his jersey number, 87, or his phone number, to which Travis told his brother that he knew which one. Shortly after the podcast, it was reported that the two were seen hanging out in New York, and ever since then, the rumors have been swarming. Since the pair allegedly hung out, sources close to Taylor are telling the NY Post that the rumors are true. The sources said, quote, "She and Travis have hung out twice, and it's nothing serious. She thinks he's very charming, and they've been texting this last week. He is a little embarrassed at how much attention they are getting, but he has told her he would love to continue seeing her," end quote. When asked about these rumors, Travis shut down the questions and told reporters he wasn't going to comment on his personal life. His brother Jason has been asked about these rumors as well and has just said he doesn't really know what's going on with them. In a radio interview Jason did the other day, he began to tell the reporter that he believed the rumors were true, and then ended his sentence with, "I'm just kidding." This sent Swifties into a frenzy, and many cut the audio clip before he said he was just kidding, making people believe that Jason had confirmed Travis and Taylor's relationship. In an interview Travis did with ESPN today, he said that the stories going around are like a big game of telephone, and that he put the ball in her court. While neither Travis nor Taylor have confirmed their relationship, since the rumors broke, Travis has been teased a lot about the potential of him and Taylor dating. Taylor was also seen this week wearing an opal stone necklace, and Travis is a Leo, making opal his birthstone. We will have to wait and see if Travis and Taylor's love story continues to develop, or if it's just in the Swifties' wildest dreams. Do we think Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are together?
They have to. They have to. Like, he is the finest man ever. Like, she can't fumble that back. She can't fumble the back.
She can't. He is really cute. Personally, I don't think they are together. Not that I know either one of them personally, but I just don't feel like they're compatible. I don't know, like just what I've seen of him and what I've seen of her. I really like his podcast. I watched the Kelce documentary. I thought it was amazing. I just feel like they're very different people. Like just watching her and watching him, I just can't imagine the two of them like syncing up.
Track.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, in this situation, very well. But then also in the ESPN interview, Travis said that not only did he leave the ball in her court, but he when he reached out to her, he mentioned to her that he got to see her perform at the Kansas City Chiefs stadium. So now it was her turn to watch him perform at the stadium. Hello.
If she comes to the game, it's official.
It's confirmed. I feel
official.
like, but I do kind of feel like it is just some big misconstrued rumor. I don't know. We'll see if they're together or not, but I don't think that they are.
Rod Wave is bringing nostalgia this fall. The rapper and singer released his 5th studio album, Nostalgia, last Friday and announced he will be going on tour. The only features on the album are 21 Savage, Wet, and Sadie Jean. He will be joined on tour with Ari Lennox, Tusi, G Herbo, and Elmatic. In a recent interview with Zane Lowe on Apple Music One's new music daily radio show, Rod Wave explained the meaning behind his new album and its title. Wave said, "I feel like on this album, I was able to spread my emotions around and I have more time just to touch bases on different kinds of points of views on different subjects. Like I said in the song, right now, while I'm doing shows and doing platinum albums, it's cool. But I remember once upon a time, it was crazy for me to be saying, I'm going to be a rapper. And this is why I'm investing all my time and all my money and all my whole life into losing relationships and just a lot of stuff. End quote. The 35 show tour starts off in Lincoln, Nebraska on October 19th and will be making a stop in Pittsburgh at the PPG Paints Arena on October 29th and will wrap up in Jacksonville, Florida on December 18th. Tickets for the Nostalgia Tour are currently on sale, so make sure you get yours, EOPeeps. So, are you planning to see Rod Wave when he comes to Pittsburgh? This is like his second time coming to Pittsburgh, I believe.
I am not.
Okay.
Dare I say.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
It's fine. Are you planning on seeing him?
No.
Well, neither one of us are planning on going.
No.
But have you heard his new album? Do you like it?
I heard the songs that were like everyone was going crazy about, but I just have a personal vendetta. Like, I just don't like Rod Wave's music. So it didn't click with me, but I believe the album is already going for number one already for
viral. Yeah.
So but
yeah.
Kudos to him. Like,
yeah.
I love to see, like, when Black people are excelling, and like he said in the interview, like, he didn't expect for him to be where he is at now. So, kudos to you, Rod Wave.
Great. We're supporting you from a distance.
Yes.
We're going to go for a quick break. But when we come back, our first reporter, Addison Deal, is here to talk about all the backlash with Drew Barrymore.
Regular physical activity is one of the most important things you can do for your health. The benefits of physical activity include brain health, weight management, reducing disease, strengthening your bones and muscles, and improving your ability to do everyday activities. So, it's time to get up and be active.
Welcome back to EOP. First up, we have our reporter, Addison Deal, here to give us a scoop on which celebrity is receiving backlash. Addie?
Thanks, Miss Alexus. Beloved actor Drew Barrymore is facing some serious backlash after announcing her show would continue filming amidst the WGA SAG-AFTRA strike. Back on September 10th, the show made the announcement that they would be returning later this month. The announcement faced immediate backlash on social media due to the actor previously stepping down from hosting the MTV Movie and TV Show Awards in solidarity with the strike. Shortly after the show's announcement, in an attempt to remedy the situation, Barrymore released a now-deleted tearful apology video, which was also met with backlash. In a viral tweet by user @TropicalJ, quote, "The only thing @Drew Barrymore is saying in this video is that the world needs her show more than writers across an entire industry deserve to be paid a fair living wage. She is a scab, full stop, and anyone who goes on her show is a scab too. So awful," end quote. The talk show host has since postponed the show slated to star Jennifer Hudson as the guest in her latest Instagram post. The post reads, quote, "I have listened to everyone and I am making the decision to pause the show's premiere until the strike is over. I have no words to express my deepest apologies to anyone I have hurt, and of course to our incredible team who works on the show and has made it what it is today. We really tried to find our way forward, and I truly hope for a resolution for the entire industry very soon," end quote. Now back to Hannah at the desk.
Thanks, Addie. Fashion lovers, get ready, because we have our own reporter, Natalie Hillen, here to tell us about the Pittsburgh Fashion Week runway show. Nat?
On Friday, September 15th, the Pittsburgh Fashion Week runway show came to life at the Winter Garden at PPG Place in downtown Pittsburgh. The Diamonds by Rothschild production team, designers, Doherty talent agency models, makeup artists, and Azazu Salon hairstylists worked tirelessly to put on the flawless and entertaining show. All talent and crew arrived at PPG by 10:30 Friday morning to start getting ready. Model Aaliyah Anthus explained to me what was on the agenda for show day.
So we had to wait in line, get our hair and makeup done. And then now we're going to have a rehearsal, where we run through our walks. And then we're going to be getting dressed and ready to hit the runway.
The doors opened at 6:30 for VIPs, 7 o'clock for general admission, and the models were set to hit the runway at 7:30. Bringing the energy at the beginning of the show was Catherine Krebs and Candace Anselm with their captivating dance performance. And the 8 designers around the tri-state area came together to showcase their unique designs. Designer and owner of House of Rouse, Emily Rouse, told me what inspired her new kintsugi collection that was a feature in the show.
So the collection is inspired by the Japanese art of mending using gold, specifically with pottery. I started by making a print based around this, so you'll see a lot of gold crackles in the print. And it's about mending rather than ending and how we could translate that into fashion.
The models strutted their stuff on the runway and left the audience in awe. But the entertainment didn't stop after the show. The Pittsburgh Fashion Week team held an after party in this space for models and attendees to socialize and mingle to end the night on a good note. And it did just that. Reporting at PPG Place for Entertainment on Point, I'm Natalie Hillen.
Thanks, Nat. It looks like you had a blast and you were amazing at the fashion show. Next, we have Kalyan Winder here to tell us about which artist is dealing with backlash from his most recent song. Kalyan?
Thanks, Miss Alexus. Drake's new single, Slime You Out, featuring SZA, has caused some controversy this week regarding its lyrics and graphics. The original promotional photo posted on Drake's Instagram of the single included actress Halle Berry covered in green slime at the Nickelodeon 2012 Kids' Choice Awards, along with a content warning label and caption, quote, "Sometimes you have to be the bigger guy, even if you're a woman," which references the song's topic of women making childish choices in relationships. While the photo is owned by Getty Images, which Drake may have gotten the permission from, Berry expressed her disapproval. The actress shared on social media a comment, quote, "'Cause he asked me, and I said no, that's why. Why ask if you intend to do what you want to do? That was the blank you to me. Not cool, you get it?" End quote. Now that the song is released with the new single cover, the lyrics he chose to include have also come under fire. Drake sings, quote, "You got my mind in a terrible place, whipped and chained, you like American slaves," end quote. Many people assume the lyric referenced slavery in America, compared to others who believe that it references Americans being enslaved to the current government. As of now, Drake's representatives have not commented on either situation. Now back to Hannah at the desk.
Thanks, Kalyan. We just got the forecast in for November 17th, and it looks like it's going to be a Pink Friday. Our reporter, Cade Montgomery, is here to tell us all about Nicki Minaj's upcoming album. Cade?
That's right, Hannah. The Barbs better get ready because the sequel to one of the most iconic albums of all time is coming soon. Rapper Nicki Minaj, 40, announced via Instagram on June 29th that her brand new studio album, Pink Friday 2, will be available on November 17th, writing, quote, "Dear Barbs, I've been trying to find the right time to tell you this for a few days. My new album will be released on November 17th, 2023, and she shall be called Pink Friday 2, end quote. Fans were ecstatic to hear the name for this album, as it's being promoted as the sequel to a fan favorite album, Pink Friday, which was released in 2010 and which Billboard credited as helping to reintroduce female rap into the mainstream in the United States, back in a 2012 article. Fans have been waiting a very long time for this album, as the first single she released for the album, Super Freaky Girl, which samples Super Freak by Rick James, was released back in August of 2022, way before the name or concept of this album was even announced. The song debuted at number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100, making it the first solo female rap song of the 21st century to debut at number 1 on that chart. The second single for the album, Last Time I Saw You, was released recently on September 1st following several social media teasers and snippets of the song. The song is a lot more pop-influenced than songs she's been releasing in recent years, which could be giving us a look at the type of album that Pink Friday 2 could be. Minaj released the official album cover, shown here, via an Instagram post on September 4th. So for now, we have the album name, cover art, and 2 singles, but we're gonna have to wait until November to see if the full Pink Friday 2 album lives up to the original. For Entertainment on Point, I'm Cade Montgomery. Now back to Miss Alexus at the desk.
Thanks, Cade. Don't go anywhere because after the break, I will be playing a game of Is It On Point or Nah with my lovely EOP cast. You don't want to miss this.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Daybreak. Chicken Guy opened in PPG Place on Monday.
The bridge would open before the 1-year marks to check out the 20th annual gingerbread display.
Share with you this week's Ray of Sunshine.
We are still somehow hanging around in the playoff.
It gives Georgia Democrats some hold onto the governing body.
200,000 people still in harm's way.
This weather is perfect for those cozy nights indoors.
Welcome back to Entertainment on Point. It's your girl, Miss Alexus. And on today's free segment, we will be playing Is It On Point or Nah? I am joined by my lovely EOP cast, Natalia, Cade, Kalyan, Hannah, and Addie. They will be rating the celebrity looks from last week's VMAs. Better late than never, right? Okay, EOPeeps, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Never been more ready.
So our first celebrity up is the one and only Nicki Minaj. She was the host, and the theme was like reveal. So, Natalia, what are your thoughts? Is it on point or not?
I would say it's on point. I really love this outfit on her, and she really killed it. I love the pink. It looks awesome.
Cade?
Yeah, I think it's on point. I think she looks great. You know, the pink. I just talked about her album, Pink Friday 2, coming out. So I think she looks great. She was great in her performance and everything she did that night.
Perfect. So our next celebrity is Cardi B. Kalyan, is Cardi on point or no?
I would say she did not hit the mark on this one. I think her silhouettes in the past with her outfits are usually bigger, like va va voom, but this one's kind of like simple, and I don't really like the silver. Sorry, Cardi.
Hannah?
I also don't like it. To piggyback off of what Kalyan said, I just feel like she usually does different dresses, and for me it was just like there was a lot happening and a lot of like the wrong things happening, so I'm not into it. Sorry, Cardi.
Sorry, Cardi. So our next celebrity is, we have Olivia Rodrigo. Addie, is she on point or not?
She is definitely on point. I have yet to see a look where Miss Rodrigo is not slaying. She literally is gorgeous.
Natalia?
I agree. I really like the dress on her. She looks good in everything.
Our next, we have Saweetie. Now, everyone was having their ifs and buts about the bone. So, Kalyan, what do you feel about her outfit?
You know what? I think she's on point. I really like the dress. I do. I like how she's wearing it. I like the flow on the bottom. Yeah, the top is a little yikes, but I think she pulls it off. I think that's what it is. She pulls it off.
Okay. Cade.
I like it. I like the dress part. I think that's on point. The bones, they're a little out there, but I feel like it's kind of on brand for her, so I feel like she makes it work.
Our next celebrity is, now, I am in love with this look. It's Megan Thee Stallion. Like, she's just showing off body. Like, she understood the assignment. Kalyan.
Oh, she ate down on this
You
one.
scared me. I thought you were about to say she wasn't on point.
She has my heart and soul. Call me Megan. You know, I love her so much, and she really worked that dress.
Addie?
Definitely, I definitely agree. That dress like was perfect on her. She felt like perfect.
It like literally fitted her.
Literally, it was made for her.
Probably was, yeah.
Probably.
Our next celebrity is Carol G. Like, I was having, like, I didn't understand, like, what she was trying to achieve, but Natalia, is this on point or no?
I'm in the middle with it. I don't know. I'd say probably mostly not, just because, like, I don't know. There's just a lot going on. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. It's just too
Hannah?
busy.
I don't really like it.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, like Nat said, like there's a lot going on, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I kind of saw what she was going for. Like it was like she almost wanted that like sheer moment that Megan had.
Yeah.
But Megan just like did it, and she just kind of.
She did too much.
Yeah. Like Megan like did it, and you know
Carol
she did
G.
too much.
Got you. Our next celebrity is, now we have Sabrina Carpenter. I'm gonna have to say nah, cause I don't know what was going on. It's like a spider web, like I don't know. But Hannah, is it on point or not?
I think it's on point. I actually think she had one of the best looks at the VMAs, like, to be completely honest. I thought she looked incredible. And normally, sometimes she wears stuff, and I'm like, But I actually really, really liked the outfit. I thought she looked really good. On point from me.
Addie?
I have to agree. I love Sabrina Carpenter, and she really, like, I don't know what she was going for this dress, but she did it.
Okay. I liked her heels. Our next celebrity is... Now, the whole internet was going crazy over Young Miami's look. Kalyan, is this on point or not?
Nah, that's wild. But I can't even. Why would she do that? No, yeah, I like her figure. I mean, her legs looked really good, nice and long. Love it. But the sleeves, I don't understand, and I didn't like how.
Yeah, her hips with like.
I didn't like the bodice of like the torso part. It's very like, it looked hard. If I touched the material, it'd be hard.
Jade.
Yeah, I don't really know what the internet was going crazy for. Like if they were going crazy because they didn't like it, because I personally don't. It's just like, I don't know. Like Kalyan said, like. It's different and like not in a good way in my opinion. I just wasn't a fan of it, and the color too. It was just kind of, yeah.
Okay, and our last celebrity is. Drum roll, please. Ice Spice. Hannah.
Oh no.
Is it on point or no?
No.
Ooh.
Hard no.
Okay. Tell me about it.
I don't like the outfit at all.
Okay.
And I think part of it's like the color of it with like her hair. Like she has like that nice like orange yellowish hair, and then she's wearing like a stark white dress. To me, it just, I don't know. I don't like it. I didn't like the way it looked. I mean, obviously she has an incredible figure. Like go her.
Yeah.
But the outfit, it was just not doing it for me. And then I think like the plain white with like her orange hair. I don't know. It was just like it contrasted too much. I did not like the look at all. Sorry.
Nalia?
I don't mind it a little bit. I don't know. Another one I'm like in the middle with. I think I could like it like a little bit. I don't know. But I like Ice Spice, so.
Is it on point or not?
I think it fits her well, like her figure, and I think it's something different for her, especially like because she just became like big in the last like couple of years. So go her.
Would you wear it though? Would you wear it?
Yeah, I might.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It might be on the next Pittsburgh fashion.
We'll see.
Okay, guys. Now everyone has to tell me, out of all the looks, who was your favorite? Natalia?
Ooh, I really liked Olivia Rodriguez.
Cade?
I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj.
Kalyan?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Hannah?
Probably Sabrina.
Okay, Addie?
I have to go with Sabrina too. Love her.
Okay. My favorite was definitely Megan. Like Kalyan said, she just did it. And that's a wrap on our first episode of the semester. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Entertainment On Point, and we'll see you next time.